Hi guys, this is David, and welcome to yet another Additions to the Game Room video. I've started this a couple of months back where basically I just come to you once a month and I'm like, hey, this is all the stuff that I bought last month. Let's open it up together and see what I got to add to the game room. None of this is birthday gifts. That was all a separate video. This is just stuff that I got. So I have quite the pile right here, and let's just go ahead and dig in. Right off the top, we have a game that kind of already know what it is, because Ken got the mail the other day, and he's like, hey, David, you got something, and he starts to rip it open. I'm like, no, you don't open that. That's for the game room video. And he's like, okay, you're crazy, whatever. So, kind of already know what it is, but let's open it up together anyway. Why not? It is Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Remember for my birthday, I got the Torna Golden Country edition because I assumed, one should never assume, because I assumed that it would be the base game plus the Torna DLC kind of all wrapped up together. Well, I was wrong. I had to go out and I had to buy this one too. So here we are, Xenoblade Chronicles 2 added to my Switch collection. Let's see what we have here. It feels like a book. I'm not entirely sure what this one is, but we will find out. Oh. There's an ad for something in here? Really? Like, seriously? Seriously? There's an advertisement? So, first things first, they gave me an advertisement to HelloFresh. Like, seriously? Give me a break. I'm never going to use this. So this is something that I bought of eBay. I don't know why they're advertising HelloFresh on eBay, of all things, but it is the guidebook to Star Ocean Till the End of Time. Yeah, I have the guidebooks for Star Ocean 1 and 2. I didn't have it for 3 or 4, so I figured I'd go ahead and grab it. I don't really plan on playing the game anytime soon, but it's always nice to have strategy guides. I love a good strategy guide. It's nice to curl up with a strategy guide at night, or maybe whenever you're not feeling too well or something, and then just be able to just read through the strategy guide as if you would a book, and it just reacquaints you with, what was going on in the game. And that's also how I can kind of remember so much stuff from so many games, because I read strategy guides. I know, I'm an odd bird, what can I say? This feels like another book, too, but let's find out. It is a book! Oh yeah. Okay, so this is the Tales of Xillia 2 guidebook, and it's hard covered. Very, very, very nice. I bought this because I made that video about my rarest and most valuable PlayStation 3 games, and then I was like, I don't even have any other guides for PlayStation 3 games, and then I thought to myself, I should really rectify that situation. So I went on eBay and I looked up a couple of guides. Most of them were ungodly expensive, but this one wasn't that bad. I think it was like $15 or $20. So I went ahead and I picked it up, and for this to be a hardcover, full color book, like, this is really, really nice for the price that I ended up getting it for. I cannot wait to read this. Very, very, very good. And a great game, too, I must say. Oh, this is something from GameStop that I purchased. Oh, okay. This is Final Fantasy Type 0 Day 1 Edition. I have already played this game. I played it through the Steam. I was never really able to get all that far in it, though. Probably because it's like digital, and digital is not exactly my favorite thing. But now that I have it on physical, maybe I'll be more inclined to actually play through it. It says it includes an exclusive Final Fantasy 15 playable demo, because I guess Final Fantasy 15 wasn't out at the time, but I got Day 1 edition here of Final Fantasy Type 0, and I also purchased Code Vein. There were some people going on about Code Vein, and how great it was, and how it was going to become rare, and all this, and it was by Namco, and I don't really know much about it, but I would like to try it out, maybe play a couple hours of it, maybe do like an impression video on it or something, and just see, because I really don't know. And I have to ask, because I've noticed this a lot lately in games, what's up with characters wearing like these masks and everything? Like I noticed that in a lot of these more modern games, they're all wearing these masks. I don't know if it's pandemic related or what the issue is, but maybe because I'm wearing a mask or something, I notice the masks on the JRPGs. I don't know. But I've just been noticing it lately. Maybe some of y'all know what that's all about. Okay, this is yet another eBay purchase, it looks like. Oh, another book. Another eBay purchase. Another book. Always fun. I should just use my scissors. I have my scissors here and I'm just not using them. What is this? Oh! Star Ocean: The Last Hope Guidebook. Yeah, I guess I was like, oh, you know, I'm gonna get the Star Ocean 3 guide. Might as well grab the Star Ocean 4 guide. Might as well complete the quadrilogy of the good games in the Star Ocean series. Star Ocean 5 can go die in a dumpster somewhere. Man. But this one looks really nice. It's very thick. It's really big, full color. They don't make guides like they used to. I mean, look at this thing. This is fantastic. Oh, what an amazing, amazing guide. I cannot wait to read through this. And now, what we have all been waiting for here, this big box. It's big box time. Let's find out what's in here. This looks like another eBay purchase. And honestly, I don't even, because like, you know, I bought this stuff like over the course of a month, you know what I mean? So I don't really remember what I bought or what it is or anything. I just buy it and I'm like, oh, I'm just gonna put it in a corner in my game room. And then, you know, I'll open it up whenever I make a video on it or whatever. So I just kind of forget, and I'm old and I don't have the memory that I used to. I have the memory of a fruit fly, for God's sakes, I really do. But let's see what I got going on here. Oh, I have multiple packages. What is all this? Oh, I know what this is. I know what this is. Okay. The original Dragon Warrior strategy guide from the original... Look at this. From the original Dragon Warrior game. Oh my god. I never had this growing up. I never had this guide. There was a giveaway of the original Dragon Warrior that you would get whenever you signed up for Nintendo Power, or you subscribed for it or whatever, but I had already gotten Dragon Warrior before that giveaway even happened, so there was no reason for me to do that, so I never got access to this guide. And look at all the artwork. Look at this, and it's so well kept. It's not falling apart. We have all the monsters here, their stats. It gives like a little description. Oh, this page is kind of falling apart. It gives like a little description. We have a world map. Oh my god, I can't even stand it. Look at this. Look at this. There's the king. He looks like he's half dead, but there he is. Oh my gosh. We have Tangato Castle, Breckenary, maps of the various towns, what to do, how to level grind. It says flashing orange screen indicates low HP, because nobody really knew that stuff back then. Look at this. Look at this. I can't even stand it. Oh, it tells you what spells you learn at different levels down here. Only up to level 12, though. I think that you learn, like, what is it? Hurt more at 17 and heal more at 19? I don't know. So then it gives you maps of dungeons, the Erdrick's Cave, the Swamp Cave, the Cave of Garanham. Oh, it even gives you the Dragon Lord Castle's Cave. Oh, it gives you everything. Oh, has a little question and answer thing in the back. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is fantastic. This is old, but I love it. I love it. There's something about these older strategy guides. I just can't even stand it. I can't even stand it. What is all this? The Dragon Warrior Explorer's Handbook. This is thick. This is thick. This is real thick and nice. This must have come with the game, but I don't remember ever having this with the game. I wonder if this came out with like a second edition of the game or something, because I got this game. So my Uncle David bought this game, and he lived in New York. And then whenever he went away to college, my grandmother sent me and my brother all of his old games, which included Dragon Warrior. It included, instruction manuals, and this was the instruction manual that we had. We never had this. We only had this one. I do remember this one, which is really just, it just tells you the story. It just tells you controls, how to do things, that sort of stuff. But this is very, very nice. This is laminated. Oh my gosh, a Dragon Warrior Adventure Guide, and it's laminated, and it has all the different spells, what they do, the best monsters to fight in each area at each level, and it does the same thing on the back. So it's like a little rubric that you can utilize in order to play through the game very efficiently. Then here, oh, this looks like it's falling apart. I'm afraid to open it. I'm afraid. I is scared. Oh, it's not falling apart, thank God. Thank God. There it is. Dragon Warrior, the actual map, little things with like notes that you could put on. God, I feel like I shouldn't even touch it. It has a monster identification chart where various monsters appear. This is so old, I feel like it's gonna fall apart. I'm gonna put this down very gingerly and do something with that later to make it, very nice. A poster. Oh, wait. There's more to it. A Dragon Warrior poster. Oh my God, all this stuff. More maps on the back. It says dungeon maps. So there you go. This is the stuff that must have came with the game, and then the other thing must have been a Nintendo Power giveaway thing. Let's put that there too. Oh my gosh. And then the last thing inside the box is, of course, Dragon Warrior itself. Unfortunately, this eBay listing did not have the box, but it had all this other great stuff in it. I could not pass it up. So I'm still missing the actual box for Dragon Warrior, but I have everything else. So yeah, these are my new additions for this month for the game room. Hope that you guys enjoyed this video as much as I did, and you got to see all the cool stuff that's not going to be hanging around my game room and stuff that I'm going to be able to go through and everything. And thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next month with more great additions. Have a good day.